Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Wednesday, Ump Day, and it's August 14th. Hope your day is going well. Sorry for the delay here. Kind of got back from my trip last night and kind of still dealing with some jet lag there, even though it wasn't that far of a trip. Anyways, my apologies. Economic calendar is empty today. Tomorrow, of course, we'll get the initial jobless claims, and we have a bunch of other data coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be kind of a heavy laden economic data, but however, we do got a lot of news coming in the uh, headline news. So stock market is way down today. Dow's down over 600 so far, and the big news of the day is the yields. If you haven't heard, you probably heard me talk briefly on it. Uh, we were at a point where the 2 year and the 10 year we're very closely to being inverted. Today is the first time it actually inverted. So we were earlier this week about 3 basis points away from it, and it went into an inverted yield curve. The 2 year is more. We've had all the other short-term rates inverted. The 2 year is the last, and it's probably the most important. It was the most relevant in terms of being in a recession or what leads into a recession. Now, this isn't the sole purpose of what leads. This isn't what leads into it. It just is a signal to showing that there's something wrong in the economy or going to be wrong in the economy, and kind of forecasting of what's going on. So, of course, there's fingers pointing around back and forth where, of course, the Fed's being blamed for raising rates too fast, even though we had a strong economy, too much too fast. Uh, you know, Again, and we got the macroeconomics. We got from China coming out with disappointing manufacturing numbers to Europe going out with Germany having some disappointing manufacturing numbers. There's the uncertainty with the Brexit on how that's going to be planned, if they're going to come up with a plan or if it's going to be a hard separation. So we won't know that probably. The deadline is October 31st. So I don't know if we'll know sooner than that, but at least up until October 31st, they have to make an agreement. So this is what's kind of creating the hysteria for today, especially in the stock market. They're spooking the markets that this is kind of a signal. Again, it's a signal. It's not what the actual item that creates recession. It's just a signal, and this is kind of spooking the markets today. So as a result, the bond market is actually up a bit. We are up about 31 basis points, which translates to better pricing for us today. Now, as you can see here, we're kind of sitting in between the two trend lines here, but we're up 31 basis points, which translates to better pricing. We did have a little price worse for yesterday. It worsened in the morning to the afternoon. So we did reprice for the worst. However, today we got that back and then some with 31 basis points, and we should have better pricing today. And again, we got more room to go to the upside for more improvement. So if you guys are in any transaction right now, refinance or purchase, you can go ahead and float. I think you will. I think this news will probably continue to spook the markets and could help out mortgage-backed securities here and mortgage rates here. So as yields are tanking, we're testing this floor of support. We do got kind of a double layer here, so it might be pretty tough to break it. But we're about the 1.586, I think. It's just a hair under. So I would normally say 5.9, but we're just a hair under this line of support here. So we are, as you can see, testing it pretty heavily here right now. All right. So, anyways, if that pretty much concludes, I am a lender. So if you guys need any assistance, want any questions or anything I can help you out with, or if you're looking to refinance or buy, we can help you out. The best way to reach me is direct message me, DM me. My company does all 50 states, CMG Financial. We do handle all 50 states. We are home to the All-in-One Loan, which is a fantastic loan program for those who are want to pay off the mortgage without having to change their lifestyle, pay it off much quicker. I'm seeing results that will pay off clients' mortgages in as little as 5 to 7 years, and saving themselves hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest payments. So this is definitely one I would recommend to look at. But if you're a person who goes paycheck to paycheck, it's definitely not going to give you any benefits. It's for those who have cash flow and can save money. And I can explain to you guys, those who would be interested in this. For more information, just go ahead and contact me. Home Fund is a down payment program we have. Both of these loan programs are are just for CMG customers, and Home Fund is a down payment program, so it's great for not only just for first-time home buyers, but people who've gone through natural disasters like California. Here we get fires here a lot, or earthquakes. Other places get hurricanes and tornadoes. So this could be a good down payment program to help those who have been displaced from their home to find another property and to buy another property here. Also, we have it set up so you can even do a not only that, we can also have it set up so you can do it as a wedding registry. So those who are getting married don't want to deal with all the little knickknacks for the house, want to buy a house instead. This could be a good program for them as well. And also, if corporations or businesses are interested, want to offer this to their employees as a benefit, please reach out. We do have programs for them as well. So not only do we have our own programs, but we also offer the regular jumbos. We also have conventional. We have FHA, VA, USDA, and we have other niche loans, like loans specific for just real estate investors, to the bank statement loan programs, which are primarily for those who are self-employed. Their taxes may not get them qualified, but the bank statements can. And then if you're a foreign national want to buy here in the U.S., we can help you out as well. So again, the best way to reach me is just direct message me. And but for some reason, if you do call me, please leave a message. I will get back to you. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.